What's up, guys? Going to show you a bit about my JPC and its current configuration. I'm going to start at the front. Of course, I've got the mag insert running the mags in here. This holds 3 mags up front without adding any pouches to the JPC. This pouch right here is the Blue Force Gear 10-speed triple M4 magazine pouch. The great thing about the 10 speeds are how flat they weigh. Really low profile pouch. So when you don't need to run 6 mags, you can just take your mags out and you don't have to take the pouch off or anything, because this will lay completely flat. So I like that. Moving on to the left cummerbund, I just have trauma shears and CAT combat application tourniquet. Thing about the shears is they kind of keep the bite valve in place. I have the bite valve for my hydration reservoir kind of tucked into this little gap between the Velcro of the cummerbund flap and the flap itself. I think it's a perfect spot to keep your bite valve. Just kind of shove it in there and it doesn't really move around when I have the shears there. Keeps them in place. Moving back on the left cummerbund, we have the Tier Tactical Micro SOF IFAC, which stands for Individual First Aid Kit. You can just pull this flap, and as you pull down, the pouch unzips itself, and you have the insert. This is the tear-out insert. I'm not going to pull it out right now, but it's the same one I had on my APC. Right now I just have a paracord bracelet and some paracord. It's a medic rope. Some of the games I play use a medic rule to where the medic has to come up to you and untie knots in a medic rope, so I keep that in there. I just got some Kleenexes here in a Ziploc bag and some electrical tape. Here's most of my medical supplies. I don't really keep a whole lot. I have gauze, medical tape, some band-aids, aspirin, prep pads, some alcohol pads, some burn cream, and some hand sanitizer in there. I don't know, I just kind of threw stuff together, thinking about, what kind of injuries could happen on the field. So this is all the stuff that I ran on my JPC at a game I went to last Saturday, and I didn't really need any of it, but it's there in case I do. Moving back to the back, we have the Tier Tactical. This is the small hydration pouch, the 1.5 liter or 50 ounce. My call sign there. I'm running the Source 50 ounce 1.5 liter reservoir. The great thing I like about the Source reservoirs is how easy they are to clean. With the Camelbacks, you have like the hole, and you can barely put your hand in there to clean it, and sometimes they do get really gross. So with the Source, it has this handle here that actually just pinches the bag closed, like it folds over and pinches it, and then you can just slide that over and you can open the entire reservoir to clean it. It's really easy to clean and to fill it, and it just folds over and you push this back on there, and it's that. Right, put this back in here. So yeah, there is the back panel. The right cummerbund doesn't have anything on it right now. I've got a Tier Tactical small utility pouch coming in for this side, and I think I'll be adding a radio back here as well. Another new addition would be the plates I got in here. They're just replica plastic plates, but I'll show you how to put plates in the JPC and show those to you. They're both the same method of putting plates in the front and the back. So I'll do the back here. You just pull this flap down, and you can just pull the plate out of there. There's no retention strap or anything like the APC. It's kind of held in there. These are just plastic plates. They hold their shape pretty good, so not really complaining about that. And you just shove the plate in there and close the flap back up. you're good to go. One other thing I forgot to go over is the integrated admin pouch for the JPC. I've just got pretty much every color of chem white in here, and IR chem white, and a Sharpie. So that's my JPC. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.